a new interview came out with the producer of Paper Mario Origami King, and I think we've all been looking at it wrong. People are blaming the producer when what we're blaming him for isn't his fault. A new interview came out somewhat recently with the producer of Paper Mario Origami King. People have, I feel, misinterpreted his words and have blamed him for stuff that aren't entirely his fault. Now, I won't be going over the full interview, just to post relevant to my point. So I'll put the interview down in the description below. This way you guys can check it out to get more context, since I'll just be going through stuff that support my opinion. And I'll go over the irrelevant, and I'll skip over the irrelevant stuff. Now let's jump in and analyze a single word way more than I probably intended. Okay, so when asked about the Backlash, and if he was aware of it, he said he was aware of it, but he can't for everything that they want in the game. He didn't say he didn't want to, he didn't say that it wouldn't fit his vision, he said he can't. Now, there's no way he couldn't unless somebody was telling him not to. That makes me think there's a higher up at Nintendo stopping him. Since he doesn't say it as if it's his opinion it should be gone, he's like, I physically can't. Now, I'll go into who that is later on in the video, so don't fly away yet, I'll be getting to it. When asked about the design of the villains, the producer, Tanabe, added that he's no longer able to modify existing Mario characters. That was kind of a weird addition, and he didn't say, he said it's no longer possible. And that's a bit strange wording. It's not his thoughts, it's what's happening. So this more so goes that they're being creatively restricted by a higher up person at Nintendo. Since this person is the highest person in the games development, if he's not doing it, it's someone really high up in Nintendo. Let's get into the piece of evidence that ties this whole thing together. When asked about the recent simplification in recent Paper Mario games, he makes sure to mention that he likes longer stories, but that it's took it apart from the Mario universe too much by adding more complex stories. But he likes the complex stories, and he likes them in his games. So why would he not add it in then? And that's what makes me think. And this is where it all came again, and I figured out who's restricting him like this. It's Shigeru Miyamoto. Now, no, I'm not throwing any shade at Miyamoto, because he's a great guy, he created all this amazing stuff. I still agree with his viewpoint on storytelling in the Mario games. He's gone on record saying that he doesn't think Mario games should have stories. He thinks that should be reserved for Zelda games, and I disagree with that. And it seems Tanabe does too, judging from the way he answers his questions. So that's why these games have ended up like this. They're being given rules that stop the game from flourishing and being the way they want it to be. So in the end, everyone who's reacting to this and stuff, we're really blaming the wrong person. I really don't think Tanabe is the one to blame here. Now, for all I know, there could be something he's leaving out, like that he hates Mario and he's purposely making the games bad. We can never know about that, but judging by what we have here, it makes it seem like it's not his fault. Okay, guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and to prove you got this far in the video, comment down below interview. Okay, stay cool.